In this video, we're going to learn how to make our own spark plug wires. Licorice. So I got this kit from Excel, well, technically from Amazon. Excel's kit, and it's about 60 bucks, I think, is what I got it for on Amazon. Might be cheaper on Summit or somebody else. And it looks like it comes in 3 links, 4 if you count the coil wire. There's 4 that are exactly this length, the smallest, 2 mid, 2 really long. So you will want to lay out your spark plug wires that you pulled off to somewhat match them up together. I'm upgrading not because some massive power or anything like that, but this kit, which I don't know, I don't remember who made it, but it's a okay stock $20 replacement kit, brand new, pulling the ends off right away. 3 of the 8 yanked right out as I was pulling spark plug wires. So crap. And I mean, I want to be able to reuse these wires over and over again. Plus, there's a bonus. It comes with both male and female type ends in the box. So if you have, so this is a stock cap for the 360 and the old Cherokee, and it has the female style plugs. Well, I guess the cap is the female style, and this would be for like my 89 Mustang, a male end style. And so it comes with, I think these are, the silver one are for the male ends, and then the brass ones are for the female end. And one of the upgrades for the 360 is to go to this style cap, which I may do in the future. We'll see. So I think this is a win-win, because I can leave enough length on the end of these guys that if this is still not working for me, it's still not working for me rather. So if this ends up being problematic, or I just want to try the other end, because people, I guess, say that it runs a little bit better, a little bit smoother that way. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I can just hold on to this bag and down the road snip off these ends and redo it with this. You will need to buy a crimping tool, which I believe was under 20 bucks. And that's it. We'll see how this goes. Okay. All right, so the instructions say cut this back 5/8 of an inch. So it's about the width of my thumb ish. And you don't want to cut the core, you just want to cut the insulation like that. These little strands. Snip off. Get my head away. Okay. So boot goes on first. That might have been too much WD-40. Okie doke. Slide that guy in there. Oh, this might have been easier to do without trimming it first. Come on. Work your way up. Paper towel. Where do the paper towels go? All right, I'm too worried about the WD-40. It'll zap right through that stuff. In fact, it's one of the tricks if you get a little water under your distributor cap, either from the rain or running through a car wash or something, is just to pop the cap, squirt some WD-40 in there, and hose it down. It's a quick way of just kind of getting back on the road instead of waiting for it to dry. All right, so just pull it down a little bit. All right. Okay, so we've got the exposed core now and our plug. And I found just kind of crimping the end here a little bit helps. Get it into the crimper. And you're just gonna fold that core back and put it on the back side here so it gets good contact. Now if we can get in closer on that. Fold it over. And we're just gonna, like that. And we're gonna use this part of the crimping tool with the ears facing into the hole like that. And you want those to go in. That's why I kind of plied them together. Otherwise it'd be too wide. Oh. I think my core slipped a little bit. There we go. This is definitely the cheaper set of crimpers, but it gets the job done. Give it a good crunch. Make sure. There we go. It's not pretty, but it's in there. It smashed that core right against it, so we know that's a good connection. I need to slide that puppy down. There we go, and that's it. Now I did the male end because of my rotor cap. The female end will be much shorter and sit inside the cap. And that's pretty much it. All right, before I move on, I wanted to point out that unless you're cutting to the length that you want, the XL kit comes pre-cut. I don't know if it'll focus. I don't know if you can see that slit right there, but there's just a little slit. There it goes. Comes right off. Easy peasy. Now, like I said earlier, I am going to crimp all these on at full length, just because there's a slight chance that I might go back and switch this terminal end from the male type to the female type. So I want to give myself room to come in here, snip off this terminal, and put the female terminal on for the different type of distributor cap. But if you wanted to keep it nice and clean underneath the motor, you might consider putting this on the distributor cap and then laying it out across the motor, finding the nice link that you want to the spark plug wire, taking that measurement out, and then coming out and cutting it to the length that you want, just to kind of make everything nice, looking nice and neat and tidy. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Short and simple, a lot easier than I thought. $20 investment. Spark plug wires are actually a little bit cheaper to get it this way than to buy the XL or MSD already pre-made. I think it was $40 cheaper, at least on Amazon. I forget. I was either looking at Amazon or Summit. But anyways, it was noticeably cheaper. So thought I'd give it a try. Glad I did.